Welcome to an all-new Local Licks episode of the Jim King of the TV show on Fox Southeast Texas, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. During the half hour, we'll check out Tim Burge and the Reckoning live. Then head to Port Arthur to catch singer-songwriter Parker Sonnier in action. Special thanks to Luxury First Travel. Call Chuck today at 409-292-3456 or visit luxuryfirsttravel.com. We'll also bring you the Honky Tonk Texas fabulous Flashback. Plus the Southeast Texas premiere of Christine J. Scott's brand new video, produced by yours truly, as the Rougeaux's music clip of the week from King of the Road Productions.
Hey, if y'all need a video done, this is the man to come to. It was such a blast today.
And if you need a great concert, this is the lady to come to, Christine J. Scott. And America's Got Talent standout, Kylie Frey, will be in the Royal Spotlight.
King of the Road.
Howdy, friends. Welcome to the Jim King of the TV show, Southeast Texas' premier destination for entertainment. I'm Jim King of the Road, and you're watching the best little TV show in Texas. Mark your calendars for Mother's Day weekend and the Texas Crab Festival in Crystal Beach, May 7th, 8th, and 9th. It's 3 days of music, food, and fun for the whole family. Enjoy over 100 vendor booths plus arts and crafts. For complete details, visit texascrabfestival.org and be sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram. For the ultimate country music experience in the Golden Triangle and around the world, tune in to King's Country Internet Radio. Streaming straight from Beaumont 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Take the King's Country Challenge. Listen after your favorite FM station, satellite channel, or streaming service, and you'll hear the difference immediately. From country legends to today's rising stars, it's all killer, no filler. Plus King's classic clips featuring highlights from our viral shorts and reels. In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. Listen anywhere on your computer, smartphone, smart speaker, or Bluetooth connected vehicle through TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, or at kingscountry.net. Don't miss the Jim King of the Radio show, weekdays at midday, packed with great music, memories, and fun. Now ride shotgun as we cruise to Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee to catch Tim Burge and the Reckoning live. We're seen and heard across Southeast Texas and beyond on television, internet radio, and social media. We're everywhere.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road show.
Oh, hi, to the guy.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road.
Desire can make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you, and I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. Well, you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. What a wicked game to play. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. World was on fire and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire can make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And I wanna fall in love. And I wanna fall in love. And I wanna fall in love. And I wanna fall in love with you. With you. With you. With you. Nobody loves no one else.
This segment is sponsored in part by Luxury First Travel of Southeast Texas.
If you've never been on a cruise, just do it. You can take a 3, 4, 5 day cruise out of Galveston or Florida and be able to dip your toes in the water and determine whether or not you like hanging out on the beach, drinking umbrella drinks, or seeing things that you've never seen before. Let Luxury First Travel help you plan your next vacation with confidence.
Book your dream vacation today by calling Chuck at Luxury First Travel, 409-292-3456, or visit luxuryfirsttravel.com. Still ahead, we'll debut Christine J. Scott's brand new video, shot and produced by yours truly, as our Rougeaux's Music Clip of the Week from King of the Road Productions. We'll also bring you the Honky Tonk Texas fabulous Flashback, and shine the royal spotlight on AGT standout Kylie Frey. But up next, we're headed to Port Arthur to catch singer-songwriter Parker Sonnier live. You're watching an all-new Local Licks edition of the Jim King of the TV show. More great music just ahead, so stay tuned. Don't miss the 41st Annual Texas Crab Festival. Head to Crystal Beach this Mother's Day weekend, May 7th through the 9th, for 3 days of fun, food, and live entertainment. Saturday's crowd favorite, the legendary Wiener Dog races. Enjoy non-stop live music all weekend with a stacked lineup. Thursday, Texas Thunder and Michael Farrell. Friday, Josh Ward plus the Teague Brothers. Saturday, Shiny Ribs, Catalina Wine Mixer, Mudflats, Jag, and Kevin Wright with David Varnardo. Browse nearly 100 vendor booths, and be sure to sign up for the annual run, Gumbo Cook-Off, the coveted Wiener Dog races, and more. For complete event details, visit TexasCrabFestival.org. And be sure to follow along on Facebook and Instagram. Since Tina Bean started 5-Star Feeds in Port Arthur over 24 years ago, it's always been a friendly neighborhood store, kind of like the general store of the good old days.
I think so. I try to be like it used to be. When I was young, going to feed stores and everything, it's, when people come in here, I want them to feel like they're walking into my house, where they feel welcome. So we try to keep it like that.
5-Star Feeds in Port Arthur, Texas.
If you know this next one, definitely sing along. Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings, and you don't have to call me Charlie Pride, and you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore, even though you're on my fighting side. As long as you will let, and I never minded standing in the rain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. I've heard my name.
His name is Parker Sonnier, and here's more from the 16-year-old singer-songwriter out of Lake Charles.
Now I just try to, create, make people say, oh, look at that guy, he's playing this song that I love, Maybe later I want to play something that they don't know, but they still like, that I wrote. That I think that's really cool too.
You play country, and I noticed you have a lot of baby boomer music. I call it because it's from my generation, 70s rock and 80s rock. So, what's your favorite genre? Because I know you play a little country too.
I do like country. Honestly, I like the old school country. I feel like not really old.
Traditional.
Yes. I'd say like my favorite is Glenn Campbell. Glenn Campbell's like my hero. Johnny Cash is great too. Hank Williams, he was older, but But I think 90s rock is where I like to play the most.
Yeah.
That's my area right there.
I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, no, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. Nobody loves no one. Thank you.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. Johnny Rodriguez, man, great show here at Judy's. I guess you played in Beaumont before a while
yes,
back.
Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. I think I played it out here at a rodeo, just outside here, and I used to play a place called Crystal Chandelier. I think it's been quite a while that I was there, and I've done package shows, like nearby, and of course I played over here in Lake Charles, but it wasn't music.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
The Texas honky tonk. There's no place like home.
Since 2008, Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee, Texas has featured a steady stream of the very best in local, regional, and national touring bands. Pack up your posse and boot scoot over to Honky Tonk Texas for great concerts, dancing, drinking, and dining. Of course, steak night is every Thursday, and don't forget about the Honky Tonk Grill. Visit them online at facebook.com/honkytonktx and at honkytonktexas.us. Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee has been entertaining Southeast Texas since 2008. Where have you been? Take a short drive from the Golden Triangle to one of Southeast Texas' best-kept secrets. Rougeaux, located at 1525 Highway 365 in Nome. Call ahead for reservations at 781-1411. Dine inside or kick back under their covered patio. Rougeaux's menu features crab cakes topped with Gulf shrimp and pontchartrain sauce. Some of the best crawfish around. The delicious Maria salad topped with Norwegian salmon. Or the Rougeaux burger, half-pound Heartland Akaushi Wagyu patty with all the fixins on a toasted bun. Hope to see you and your family soon at Rougeaux's in Nome. Christine J. Scott, so great to work with you. God knows the future.
Yes.
I'm so proud to produce this video and work with you.
Thank you so much.
It's Christine J. Scott. You should know this name because you perform a lot around Texas.
I do.
Festivals, you do a lot of churches.
Mm-hmm. Yes, a lot of churches, cowboy churches. I'm originally from Alabama, moved to Texas, so it's going to come out country no matter what I do. But I love gospel. I love sharing about Jesus.
And you grew up singing in church.
I did from a very young age. And then about age 12, started writing.
So you do a lot of solo concerts. I know a lot of artists are doing that now. For one thing, it's less expensive. You can keep more money for yourself at the gigs, and you don't have to deal with the egos and that sort of thing. But you traveled, I understand, like 20,000 miles last year?
A little over 23,000 miles last year. To, like you said, churches, festivals. I do women's conferences, so I speak at different events and things like that. But as long as I can share my testimony and share Jesus, that's my favorite thing.
Music's pretty much a full-time thing, though, for you right now.
Yes.
And we also have something in common. We both have internet radio stations.
Yes.
Streaming. I love to stream King's Country. Give us a plug for your station.
Mine is called Finding Faith Radio. I have two other co-owners, Jason Coulter and Stephen Carpenter, and we started it a few years back because a lot of stations, they play just bluegrass or just Southern gospel or just contemporary or whatever. We play it all. And so I like to tell people, if you don't like that particular song, wait a minute, it'll change.
Yeah, I like to say we're all killer and no filler on King's Country. It's been really nice working with you, Christine J. Scott. God does know the future.
Amen, and thank you. Hey, if y'all need a video done, this is the man to come to. It was such a blast today.
And if you need a great concert, this is the lady to come to.
Thank you.
Christine J. Scott.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Here comes Christine J. Scott with God Knows the Future, produced by King of the Road Productions as our Rougeaux's Music Clip of the Week.
Life isn't easy, and there's no place to go. Burdens you carry, you can carry no more. And when everything falls apart and you're overwhelmed, stop what you're doing and take it to Him. God knows the future and He's got a plan. There's no need to worry, it's all in His hands. Sometimes when you struggle, wondering just what to do, put your faith in God and He'll take care of you. So many questions, you don't know what to say. So many problems that you face each day. Before you take a single step out on your own, talk it over with the Lord, and you know you're not alone. God knows the future and He's got a plan. There's no need to worry, it's all in His hands. Sometimes when you struggle, wondering just what to do, put your faith in God and He'll take care of you. In Jeremiah 29 it says, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper, not to harm you. Always remember, God wants what's best for you. And God knows the future and He's got a plan. There's no need to worry, it's all in His hands. Sometimes when you struggle, wondering just what to do, put your faith in God and He'll take care of you. God knows the future. He'll take care of you.
Take a short drive from the Golden Triangle to one of Southeast Texas' best-kept secrets. Rougeaux's, located at 1525 Highway 365 in Nome. Call ahead for reservations at 781-1411. Dine inside or kick back under their covered patio. Rougeaux's menu features crab cakes topped with Gulf shrimp and pontchartrain sauce. Some of the best crawfish around. The delicious Maria salad topped with Norwegian salmon. Or the Rougeaux burger, half-pound Heartland Akaushi Wagyu patty with all the fixins on a toasted bun. Hope to see you and your family soon at Rougeaux's in Nome. Up next, America's Got Talent standout Kylie Frey will take a seat on the king chair and be in the royal spotlight.
King of the Road.
Don't miss the 41st annual Texas Crab Festival. Head to Crystal Beach this Mother's Day weekend, May 7th through the 9th, for 3 days of fun, food, and live entertainment. Saturday's crowd favorite, the legendary Wiener Dog races. Enjoy non-stop live music all weekend with a stacked lineup. Thursday, Texas Thunder and Michael Farrell. Friday, Josh Ward plus the Teague Brothers. Saturday, Shiny Ribs, Catalina Wine Mixer, Mudflats, Jag, and Kevin Wright with David Varnado. Browse nearly 100 vendor booths and be sure to sign up for the annual run, Gumbo Cook-Off, the coveted Wiener Dog races, and more. For complete event details, visit TexasCrabFestival.org. And be sure to follow along on Facebook and Instagram. See the world in comfort, style, and confidence with Luxury First Travel.
Luxury First Travel, your gateway to your vacation dreams. A cruise port in Galveston is awesome. The reason being is that you can go a day or two ahead of time, enjoy all the things that Galveston has to offer, hop on a ship, go to 3 or 4 or 5 different places, come back, and then you still have Galveston in your back pocket whenever you get back. If you want to have fun, call Luxury First Travel.
Book your dream vacation today by calling Chuck at Luxury First Travel, 409-292-3456, or visit luxuryfirsttravel.com.
You don't want me, then you want me, you don't want me again. Now you're buying a dog for your next ex-girlfriend. I bet you'll be calling when she runs away, but I'll have someone in your place. Unfinished business, few more kisses might help us figure this whole thing out. Unfinished business, really the truth is you might admit